Big J here, checking in from the truck stop. You know, something barbecue sauce said really struck a nerve with me. That Dale Chance and I are both Trump supporters. Why can't we be friends? And, you know, thank you, barbecue sauce. Um, Look, I've been making. I think Dale and I could be friends. I, Dale Dale is just gonna have to get over the fact. Um, I, Dale hates me. Um, for something I said about his wife 2 years ago. You know what, Dale? Get over it. You're still 5'6". You're still a fifth place bodybuilder. Dale, I'm willing to be friends with you again. You little short cocksucker. Um, but your little Napoleon antics of trying to have anger against me are not winning you any fucking friends. Dale. I mean, we got to get past you being so short and being a third place bodybuilder. Um, what the fuck, Dale? You're still talking shit? You want to try and compare yourself to me? Dude, I'm a 50-year-old homeless trucker. And you're so insecure about yourself with your good job and your hot wife and your kids. You're still comparing yourself against me? Dale, do you realize that I have basically won this war against you? And I'm offering you an olive branch, Dale. Um, you're just being a ignorant fucking hillbilly. Um, and if you want to stay being an ignorant hillbilly, that's fine. Um, but come on, Dale. Dale, come on, Dale. You really want to? I mean, oh, who the fuck are you, Dale? You pay all these people money to help you do bodybuilding, and you're still like third place, fifth place in your last show, and then you cried, "Mommy, I have a bleeding stomach. I have to back out of my show." And now your wife is posting all these comments that she's unhappy and she's alone. Come on, Dale. Get real with yourself. You really want Jay to be your enemy? I mean, what's Cornelius done for you lately? Cornelius has got two bad marriages. He's lost pretty much everything he ever worked for in his life. And Cornelius is still your fucking savior? I mean, Cornelius is a good guy, but Dale, you're really fucking up. I'm your enemy, Dale? I mean, the only reason you're relative, Dale, is because I talk about you. And that's the honest God's truth. If I stopped talking about you, no one would even know who you are. So, Dale, I'm throwing out an olive branch to you. If you want to be friends, unblock me. And we can end this bullshit. But you're going to have to suck up some pride. That's all I got to say. Come on, Dale. I mean, you're a failure at bodybuilding. You're a failure at all sports. But you're a nice man. You're a good kid. As far as I know, you're a good husband and a good father. So why are you still talking smack about me, Dale? So, unblock me. Suck up your pride, son. All 5'6" of yourself. I don't want to fight you. You're not even tall enough to be in my weight class. So, stop it, Dale. No one respects you for being a tough guy. If you want to be my friend, today is J Masters Day of Forgiveness. And I'm offering Dale a olive branch. Dale, you want to be my friend? We can be friends. I just don't, Dale tries to play tough guy, but no one treats someone 5'6" as when they try and play tough guy. No one takes that seriously, Dale. I mean, come on, brah. If you were to come down to Florida and try and get face to face with me like you did Lenny, I don't fight fair. I'm going to sucker punch you. And I don't want to do that. Let's get that straight. I'm not a nice person like Lenny, but I'm offering you a one-time olive branch that you can quit being a little Napoleon fucker, and I'm offering you an olive branch right now, today. And you can give up that little Napoleon complex you got, and we can be friends. Because I know deep down inside you're a good little hillbilly. But this tough guy image that you're trying to do is just so stupid. No one takes a 5'6" guy as being a tough guy seriously. Or even a bodybuilder at 5'6". So, Dale, I'm reaching out to you. I'm calling out to you. Let's end this feud. And you can play short guy, tough guy, like, oh, Jay Masters is a pussy. He doesn't want to fight me. Dude, you're 5'6". Come on, brah. I'm 50. I'm gonna be 51 years old. And how old are you, Dale? What, 35? You're still a young man in your prime, even though you're short. You're still in your prime, and you're worried about what some 51-year-old man who's fat and out of shape, who's still much stronger than you, except for the lower body. You got great legs, Dale. Man, look at those thighs. Your legs are looking great, Dale. Much better than mine. So put the Napoleon complex aside, Dale, and put your ego aside. Why do you want to bodybuild? Why do you want to compete again? Who are you going to impress, Dale? I challenge Dale Chance right now to unblock me. And I will be friends with him, and I'll be cordial with him. And I'll be somewhat nice to him. That's really all I got to say to you, Dale. And if you're going to continue to be a little Napoleon fucker and try and act like a tough guy, come on, you want to fight a 51-year-old man? I'll always have you in height. That's nothing you're ever going to get back. So just remember that. Like, I'm like Lee Haney and you're like Rich Gaspari. You're always going to be short in this world. And dude, that's nobody's fault but your genetics. You come from a clan of little short rednecks that inbred amongst themselves in the hills of North Carolina. And I'm an Aryan god. But I'm willing to put that aside. Dale, you short little fuck. Oh, Dale wants to play tough guy. Dale wants to fight a 51-year-old man. Who calls out a 51-year-old man to a fight? Only a loser. Dale, that's why I'm still winning first place trophies and you're still getting fifth. So, Dale, you're a fucking nobody in the sport. I hate to bring up family, and I don't want to bring up family, because this is between me and you, Dale. But my friends tell me that your wife is very unhappy. She doesn't want you to compete. You got health problems. You obviously can't handle it. You back out of shows because you're a crybaby little bitch. But, hey, bodybuilding's a rough sport. Look at me. I'm fat. I've never done bodybuilding. I admit that, Dale. But you're not really cut out for it either. Every contest you do, you lose. So, Dale, if you want to be a man, go get a first place trophy. I'll be the first person to fucking talk about your first place trophy. Until then, quit talking about me. I'm a washed up has-been, a fucking homeless trucker. You supposedly have this great life and this great family and this great wife. that you brag about, then why are you bodybuilding? Why are you getting on stage and getting outclassed by everybody? Real sorry for Dale. But maybe bodybuilding wasn't for you. Um, I'm sorry. I'd like to be your friend. But you gotta stop all this anger against me, because of your shortcomings. No pun intended, Dale. Um, you're just a real small guy who does juice and pumps iron. Yeah, you got great muscles, good legs, better legs than mine, because I tore my knees. So now that once I admit I have no legs, what ammunition do you have against me, Dale? You got a great job, you got a great family, you got great kids. Yeah. But you're not happy. You're not a happy man, Dale. Everyone can see how unhappy you are, Dale. It oozes out of you every time you post or every time you comment on someone else's post. Your unhappiness just oozes out of you. If you just admit that you admire me and you like me, I bet your fortune would change. That's my challenge to Dale Chance. I'll bet, like, I have zero connections in the bodybuilding community. In fact, I abhor the bodybuilding community. But I bet if Dale gave up his hatred for me, he might do better in bodybuilding. I mean, once Dale got to lose, he was 5th in his last contest. I got 1st in my last contest. And Dale spews all this hatred towards me. And it makes me sad. You know, you got Cheryl, just wants affection. She wants a husband who loves her, cherishes her, pays attention to their children. And you're obsessed with a stupid little plastic trophy. Bruh, how long's that marriage gonna last? Take it from Big J. Give up bodybuilding. Go kiss your wife. Go kiss your kids. Be thankful that a short guy like you has everything you have. Because someone taller than you could easily take away everything you have. You're nothing, Dale. You're an absolute fucking minion. And you want to talk smack about Big J? Yeah. See how that works out for you, Dale. Trust me. See how that works out for you. You're a fucking minion. If you got with Team J, if you could just, like, get over your little short self and your Napoleon complex and get over your animosity to bigger people, I bet your life would get better. I want the best for you, Dale. It really hurts me when I find out Dale is talking shit about me on other people's posts. And I find out, this guy who's 5'6" has me blocked. I mean, come on, Dale. Why don't you unblock me, Dale? I don't dislike you. You're 5'6". There's not enough there to hate. I could be your skipper and you could be my Gilligan. Like my little buddy. Think about that, Dale. I'm Skipper, the fat guy, and you're Gilligan, the clown. That's a perfect analogy, Dale. Yeah, you look pretty on stage and you can get cut. But at the end of the day, I'm Skipper, you're Gilligan. Is there any better way to put it? Who really cares who looks better on stage when I'm the Skipper and you're Gilligan? And that doesn't mean I dislike you. Dale, you could be my little buddy. Like, if I was Skipper and you were Gilligan, you could be my little buddy. But you choose to be an obnoxious little prick. So stop being an obnoxious little prick. I mean, no one falls for your nonsense. I don't see you come in ripped at 5'6", 215. Come on, brah. There were kids on my high school wrestling team that could whoop your ass. You're a clown. So stop playing tough guy. You're an idiot. Anyone who's wrestled in high school knows people that could whip Dale Chance's ass. They don't even lift weights. Dale is 5'6", 215 when he gets on stage. Ooh, we're scared. You're a complete clown show. You're like a low-budget Mark Lubliner. That's a perfect analogy. Like, if Mark Lubliner was a billionaire, you'd be like a fucking homeless version of Mark Lubliner. Mark Lubliner calls himself a pro. And you aspire to be that. You want to be a poor man's Mark Lubliner. That's sad and pathetic. Come on, Dale. Don't you want more from yourself? More from your family? Don't you want your kids to be proud of you? Your wife to be proud of you? But instead, you just continue to enter these contests and get these less than first place trophies. Come on, Dale. What's wrong with you, son? I don't know what's wrong with you, Dale. You must be stupid or just inbred. Bodybuilding's not your sport, bruh. Maybe you should have been a wrestler or a gymnast. It fits your body type better. You're just a short, little fucking fat hillbilly who can diet real good and get lean. I mean, when you get lean and show ready, you're like a clown. You're like a 205-pound fucking douchebag that any big redneck could push around. The guys you work with at your plant, those big hillbillies, they mock you behind your back, Dale. You're small and weak and pathetic. You might as well go back to being 280-pound Dale with that real thin, redneck Joe Dirt type of beard you grow. You're such a pathetic human being, you can't even grow a real beard. Like, you couldn't even be a total douchebag like Brad and grow a real beard. You grow that thin, like a white trash beard, like Joe Dirt. You're pathetic. Your wife likes your salary, but that's about the only thing keeping you married. Because she's so stupid, she can't even get a decent divorce attorney. Huh. I want to see Dale box Mark Lobliner. That if Dale could beat Mark Lobliner in a boxing match, that would earn Dale a pro card. Talk about a tale of two midgets. Dale versus Mark Lobliner. A tale of two midgets. That would be classic. You know, back in the old days, there used to be a short class in bodybuilding, and I think there still should be. Now they tried to glamorize it and come out with that bullshit 212 class for shrimps. Come on, Dale. Give it up, bruh. Dale, you are small and short and pathetic. You could have been a good gymnast back in your day, but you have no athletic ability because you're an inbred, short little hillbilly. So, I don't know why you dislike me so much. Maybe you envy me because I'm 6 feet tall. I don't know. That's not right. It's not my fault. You were born short and pathetic. You could do something with your life. You claim you make all sorts of money. Why are you wasting your time bodybuilding when you're a complete failure and disgrace to the sport? Yeah, a complete failure and disgrace to the sport. The only people that don't feel that way are the people you're paying. Everyone knows you're a complete disgrace to the sport, with the exception of the people you're paying. And that's an honest-to-God truth. Come on, Dale. It's a truth bomb. When you gave up on your last show because your tummy hurt? Come on, bruh. You were in between shows and you had a tummy ache. That's called bodybuilding, bro. That's your sport. You had a little tummy ache. Suck it up, Buttercup. It's part of the game. You want to chew on a bunch of oral fucking steroids? Yeah, it's gonna make your stomach bleed, you pussy. It's part of the game. You ever hear about any of the Mr. Olympias cry that, oh, my tummy aches? Even a pussy like fucking Phil Heath or Jay Cutler, did they ever complain, I've got a tummy ache? No, but you did. Dale. You little small piece of shit. You want to talk about me? Some fat, over-the-hill fucking 51-year-old? I don't claim to be a bodybuilder. I claim to be a man. And you want to see me at the fucking Arnold? You short little fuck. What are you going to do? You going to come try and get in my face like you did Lenny? Yeah, good luck. I'll smash your fucking face. You get near me, I'll smash your fucking face. You are not welcome in my personal space. You are a disgrace to the sport of bodybuilding. You short little piece of shit. Yeah. Oh, Dale is such a tough guy. Oh, Dale. You're not even as big as Mark Lubliner, and he's a clown in the sport. I mean, come on, Dale. Give it up. How old are you, Dale? 35? You're in your prime? And that's as big as you're gonna get. I'm gonna be 51. And you wanna fight me? You're a fucking clown. I don't fight anybody fair at 51 years old. You get near me, I'll smash you in the fucking face. You little fucking joke. You can talk all big you want. You get in my personal space, I'm getting the first punch in. So you can go fuck yourself, you little clown. There'll be no fair fight. I'm old. I'm over the hill. I'm like a nobody. I'm 51 in less than 2 weeks. I'm 51 in less than 2 weeks. And you're trying to play internet tough guy, wanting to fight me? You're a complete joke. I'm in your head. You're a clown. I'm in your head. I'm going to be 51. And you're worried about fighting me? Dude, I won. Do you understand that, Dale? I won. You're an idiot. You're off your game because you're worried about some fat fucking homeless trucker. You're a clown. I already won. Your best bet is to admit you're an idiot and ask me for your help and endorsement. If Dale reaches out to me and says, Jay, man, I saw your video and you're right. I'm an idiot. I'm only 35 and you're going to be 51. I shouldn't be challenging old guys to a fight. Is there anything you could do to help me? I would be flattered. But Dale wants to play tough guy. Dale's a tough guy. Dale Chance wants to be a tough guy. Why don't you work on your marriage, Dale? That seems to be your weak spot, besides your upper body. I mean, everyone, come on, Dale. You can't even get on stage next to other short people that are at the top of their game. And you're such an insecure little Napoleon fucker. You want to call out some 51-year-old homeless trucker? Come on, brah. Where's your pride? You're a complete clown. Like you should be comparing yourself to like someone like Flex Lewis. I mean, he's your height. Why are you worried about what I have to say? Shouldn't you be concerned about Flex Lewis? Or who's that other little shrimp from Australia? That little cocksucker with the face tattoos. Who I like. I don't want to call him out because I like him. That little asshole from Australia with the face tattoos. He's about Dale's height. Why isn't Dale comparing himself to him? But instead, Dale is worried about people that are 6 inches taller than him, 15 years older than him, and live in a truck. See, Dale, that's why you're never going to win. Because you can't even win against the people that are in your own class. You've lost the battle, brah. You're so concerned with people 6 inches taller than you that are fat and out of shape and old. That You can't even compete in your own class. That's why you lose. See, Dale, if I was your coach, I would be kicking your ass, and I would be convincing you that to to compete against people your height, Dale. You want to be a success in bodybuilding? You first have to beat people that are your height. Because if you're not going to be one of the best short bodybuilders in the world, hello, how can you ever consider yourself a good bodybuilder? You're just like a nobody, like a guy that does local shows, who's got a failing marriage. Come on, Dale. Let's get with reality. You're no lead priest. You're not even you're like a nobody in bodybuilding. So what's your score, Dale? Like, what's gonna take for Dale Chance to feel good about himself? You did your little sacrimoniously fucking victory dance when you got fifth in your last show. Oh, it feels so good to be back on stage. Any place is good after what I've been through. Dale, you fail because you're comparing yourself to bigger people. You need to try and be the best little short bodybuilder you can. And if that's not a truth bomb, I don't know what else is. You're you're no Lee Priest. You're not even a flex wheeler. You're like a short guy at a local show who gets fifth. Come on, brah. Why don't you work on your marriage? Try and be a good father. Maybe try and, maybe get a deer that's not locked inside a fence. Um, you know, you've shot bigger bucks than I have. Guaranteed, Dale has got bigger trophies on his wall than I have. But I've never shot deer inside a fence. Dale goes to these little canned hunts in a 500-acre ranch and shoots these monster bucks and then posts pictures on his wall of these monster bucks that is shot inside a 500-acre fucking fence. What kind of man are you, Dale? And you want to talk smack about me? I'm a homeless trucker. Overweight. I'm nobody. But I've never shot a deer inside a fence. You are a fucking coward. And you are a disgrace to not only bodybuilding but humanity. Who the fuck shoots a deer inside a fence? You little cocksucker. Yeah, you, Dale. You shoot a deer inside a fence. You're a short little worm with a Napoleon complex. And goes and shoots deer inside a fence. like a little fucking worm trapped in a bad marriage. Your wife doesn't respect you. Everyone knows it. She thinks you're a little worm. Who are you, Dale? You're just a message boy. A little errand boy. Yes, Dale. You're nothing. You'll never be anything until you confront your fears. And your biggest fear is being short. Being an inadequate man. You know, I can't hold it against you for being short. You know, God bless you. You were a pretty strong kid for being such a dwarf. Good for you. I can't lift with you anymore. I'm going to be 51. You little fucking cocksucker. But you're comparing yourself to me? That makes you a loser. If you're comparing yourself to me, that makes you a complete fucking loser. Why don't you compare yourself to the people you stand on stage against? Oh, wait, you did. You got 5th. Dale. You're a fucking failure. You need to do bodybuilding a favor and quit before you continue to embarrass yourself, your family. And anybody that fucking gives 2 fucks about you. No, come on, Dale. You pander to fucking trolls. Like you're buddy with people that don't even show their face on their account and have fake names. Those are your friends. I've seen it. Dale, I feel bad for you. I want to help you. All you have to do is say, Jay, you're right. I'm short and I'm a disgrace. I want to be a better man, and I'll help you. These comments are awesome. Maybe they'll get to the point to Dale. Nobody appreciates a fucking short bodybuilder. Like, who are you trying to be? Like, the next Lee Labrada or the next Sean Ray? Come on, brah. The best those guys ever did, and they were pros, was second. You're not even a Kevin Levrone, whose best place was second. Kevin Levrone was a big man. He was like 5'11", and his best place ever was second. You're no Kevin Levrone. You're like a dwarf version of Lee Priest, or a dwarf version of Lee Labrada, or a dwarf version of fucking Sean Ray. You're short, pathetic, and weak. So you can hate me all you want, but the truth is what you really hate. I know, brother, what keeps you at night. You envy me. You want to be like me. But you're trapped in that little man's body. And you're like, that Jay gets to eat Whoppers and fucking French fries and lift big weights. And he's 6 feet tall and I hate him. Yeah. That's the truth. You hate me. Because all the training in the world, all the coaching in the world, every dollar you spend for trainers and diet coaches, you're still 6 inches shorter than I am. You're less of a man, and that's why you need to give up bodybuilding. You're a complete failure, Dale. And I don't know anyone who would object to this. I mean, like, Sean Ray would say you're a failure. Lee Labrada would say you're a failure. All the short bodybuilders in the world would say you're a complete failure. So, who's on your side, Dale? You're like a member of the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. You're an idiot to pursue bodybuilding. You weren't born with the genetics. Yeah, you got the heart. And you got the desire. I don't fault you for that. But dude, you were shortchanged on genetics. You're just going to be a little guy for the rest of your life. And you can hate me. You can hate everybody. But it doesn't change your genes, Dale. You're just a little twerp in a big man's world. So I suggest you work on your marriage. Because you think Cheryl's going to stand for it? This commitment to bodybuilding? While your kids are looking at other role models who are much taller than yourself. And she's looking at other men who are much taller than yourself. And her mind is going to start to wander. It's just human nature, Dale. You should just concentrate on your work and try and provide for your family before your family abandons you. Because as a bodybuilder, they're not supportive of you, Dale. You're a failure. I mean, come on, your big comeback, you got 5th. Now you're training for another show. What place do you think you're going to get this time, Dale? What are your expectations? What's your next show? Like, have you seen the size of these guys that are going in your next show? They're going to dwarf you, Dale. You're 5'6". You're like an insect. I don't care how big you get. You're no Lee Priest. You're an insect. To win in bodybuilding, being a short guy, like God cursed you, you got to be a Lee Priest or a Sean Ray or a Lee Labrada. And son, I don't know if anyone's broke it to you. You're no Lee Priest. You're just a redneck who gets in real good shape every once in a while. And then when he goes out of shape, turns into a fat hillbilly again. And if anyone wants to contradict that, show me the evidence. Dale has been a fat hillbilly his entire life. How old is Dale? He's like 35. He's been a hillbilly for like 33 years. He maybe has been in shape 24 months out of those 35 years. Okay, great. So, a fat little dwarf who lifts heavy weights can get skinny once in a while. Great. Oh, I'm so happy. You're always going to be a fat little hillbilly. 6 weeks after your show, you're a little hillbilly, fat fuck. I bet you still wear jean shorts, you fat little redneck. I guarantee it, your wife wears jean shorts. Hello? Her name's Cheryl. She wears jean shorts. Dale. I need a cigarette. I'm having fun doing this. Dale is such easy fodder. Does anybody have anything to add? Where are my glasses? Yeah, Dale, you're going to be wearing glasses someday, you fat little hillbilly. Oh, wait, you already wear glasses. Because you got them hillbilly jeans. I seen Fat Dale with glasses on. Not a pretty sight. That fat redneck face with glasses. Dale, you are a disgusting piece of humanity. And you call yourself a bodybuilder. I think Dale Chance is a Baptist that handles snakes.